People are not accustomed to seeing black professionals. It's evident in their demeanour. I can speak alone from my experience. The amount of clients I've spoken to, I don't want to say amount of clients like it's hundreds, but I've spoken to a few clients, and you meet them in person, and you could tell that they're shocked to see that I'm black. They don't show it in their demeanour. They don't say it. I mean, but you can tell in their demeanour they're taken aback. They probably thought it was a white guy on the other end, because they used to probably they're not used to seeing black people or other ethnic minorities in their profession. So they just think, everyone else looks like them, which is not the case. They think that, all black people do is they're just entertainers. They're not rapping. They're footballers or basketball players. They don't do anything else. And it's kind of our fault as a community, because, people, mostly you ask the average person, ask the average young child, which person is not doing music right now? So many black people doing music. Everyone wants to be a footballer or basketball player or rapper. You don't really hear people want to be electricians or French polishers. They ain't interested in that. That's what I'm talking about. That's why people are not accustomed to black professionals, because black people don't really aspire to be professionals of a specific trade. They want to be rappers and entertainers. It is what it is. And then with that not being accustomed to it comes disrespect. Because again, you get disrespect from other people because they're thinking, oh, he's a professional, but it's like, how did he get here? Well, there's not really a lot of his people over here anyway. So they when they don't see no unity, or they don't see many people like people who look like you in the same profession, they feel more inclined to try and take the piss, because it's like, well, who's gonna help you anyway? That's how they see it as. And then on the flip side, you've got your own people, your own black people, disrespecting black professionals. They don't want to listen. They're not interested. You try and put them on, do an apprenticeship. They're not interested. They're interested in music, rapping, football, basketball. They're interested in those sports. They think that's the only way out of the community, or the only way to be great and make a lot of money. They don't think, I'll be an electrician or French polisher or builder or decorator. They ain't interested in that. They ain't interested in no desk jobs either. No IT software engineers. That shit don't interest them. And it comes with disrespect, because people start trying to ask for discounts for your own people. Not respecting professionals. How many black professionals can put their hand up and say, from their own people, I'll bust me a little discount, can you shave the price off? How many? It's so many. If you're providing a professional service to someone, is it your own people that keep trying to beg for discounts and money off the actual price? And the thing is, if you went to a white professional, you got to pay the full price, straight up. Lawyer, whatever, you got to pay their pro bono or whatever the fuck, their price. You got to pay that. You ain't gonna be haggling him trying to negotiate. I'll bring the price down. If they tell you the price is 400, you got to pay the 400 or bounce. But you don't wanna have that same professionalism and that same respect when it comes to your own people. They're meant to take the price off, give you a little discount. Hell, some of you lot are so bright, want to ask for it for free. Boy, yeah, you got a nerve. So my solution from this is that we need to start encouraging more professions. Start showing black people, a younger generation, that there's other ways, other avenues. There's other ways out of the, if you want to get out of the hood. It ain't just rap and sports. There's other ways. There's other ways of having a Rolex and nice jewelry and cars and women. It's not all through rapping and shooting hoops and kicking balls through goals and touchdowns. There's other ways to that. A lot of people think the way to a Rolex is, yeah, you just need to be either drugs, selling, committing crime, being a rapper, or some high-paid sports athlete. They don't think you can get a Rolex teaching, or a Rolex being an electrician. They don't think that. They think those jobs, they pay peanuts. They're idiot jobs. That's what they think.